burst of orange light. I take a deep breath in. Just as quickly as it had appeared, the darkness swallows it whole. I can see of stars and wonder what might have been before their need to end me. Perhaps we even could have been friends. The days are long, the stars are bright, but the darkness swallows me whole. I set myself and begin to pray to not be engulfed in it. Exploring the darkness of space, it begins to creep into my soul. Darkness destroys man as he goes deeper into it. Loneliness is his only place that goes beyond. Still must go on as I must explore the darkness, bring light to it, even as it tries to consume me. The days are long, the stars are bright, but the darkness follows me home. I set myself and begin to pray to not be engulfed in it. Countdown to this time. We are loving the fuse is about to blow. Just a few seconds to go and we will be live. Love to game and chill. Make entertainment great again, mega. Countdown. Here comes Puddle Jumper. We are live. Up. Make entertainment great again. Let's go mega! Let's go mega! PuddleJumper is now live! We are live and the fuse is about to blow! Just a few seconds to go and we will be live! We love to game and chill! Make entertainment great again, mega! Let's go mega! Let's go mega! PuddleJumper is now live! PuddleJumper is now live!
Hey, look at there. We are live. And I've got to make sure that I'm not seeing any audio. Let's see it. Y'all give me just a second. Okay, we should be good there. Let's get our music going. Alright, it's gaming time. Let's start here. So, I was not enjoying the dual-handed, two-handed weapon. I don't know. I've never really enjoyed Warrior for some reason as much as Mage in Dragon Age, but it was better to me in Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Origins. But I'm gonna try Rogue. I'm gonna try dual-handed. That ain't bad. We'll deal with that.
choice.
All right.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Go with that. Think of an idea what hairstyle I'm gonna use. Ain't bad.
You leave me no choice.
Trying to get the look just right.
I just hope I can help.
No, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Do I want a beard this time? I hate the beards in this game. On average. 90% of the time, I hate them. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Too French. Too frou-frou. You know what? That's the one we're doing.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Yeah, let's do that voice.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Okay. No size. Cheekbones. We want them high cheekbones. Alright. This is the first time I think I've ever done Rogue in this game. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or hate it. I'm thinking about doing some Dragon Age lore videos. No, I think I'm actually gonna leave those eyes for once. I actually kind of like it. Go there. I like that. I'm gonna leave that the same. All the music, in case you're new to this channel, all the music is made by me using Suno AI. I think we can. I don't know. I'm not sold on that. I don't know. I am not sold on those. You know, that's not bad. We'll go with that. Tired of sitting here looking at noses. The lips in this game are so weird.
You leave me no choice.
Ooh, yeah. I got on scar on. No tattoos. I don't know. Weird name pop in the head. It sounds good for an RPG. Bad for real life. Don't look half bad, especially for a rogue. I may break my norm and go double rogue, one warrior, one mage this time. We'll try and do this stream about 2 hours. I hate the way Twitter does sometimes. You'll go to post something and it'll like disappear for a bit when you're trying to make it go right then, and they'll wait forever to be sending. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to try rogue. Not a big rogue person. But I was not enjoying the two-handed gameplay. It just felt too slow and clunky. Dragon Age 2 Warrior felt good. Dragon Age Inquisition Warrior just feels too clunky. We're about 2 months till Dragon Age Veilguard. This afternoon we'll do some more War Within.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill
I did want to try and finish
The
Dragon Age
conflict is
Inquisition.
destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead.
So much talking I have to talk over.
You.
I think I'm gonna do my best to try and beat Dragon Age Inquisition before Veilguard on stream. I've beat it before, just not the DLC.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying.
We need him, Cassandra.
So we're using GeForce now. That's why it looks so good. I've got to upgrade my graphics card in order to play this at good graphics and stream it. Let's do this.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then, yeah.
I know who the woman is.
Toward Camp Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
From what I'm seeing on the Dark Spawn in the next game, I'm kind of... Dragon Age Origin has the best Dark Spawn.
Easier to show you.
They just do. There's no way around it.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Did I time that right?
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Let's do this.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
Probably try and take the more direct route this time.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead.
Lady Pope died.
We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright, let's go, boys.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Let's do it, boys. believe we have to do this another time. Alright.
The pulses are coming faster now.
I'm gonna start trying to do some lore
The larger
videos.
the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of the rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows.
Goodbye, bridge.
Stay behind me.
Couple of daggers there. Let's see how this plays. Right now, mage is my favorite class for this game.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
You know, I enjoy playing with Varric, but perhaps this time we should retrain and go Archer.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
I like
Give
that
me
response.
One reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Nope.
Take these potions. Make a note what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp. Fighting. We are on our own for now.
Alright, let's do it, boys.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Alright, let's do it. Flanking gives you advantage to damage. Too bad they didn't ever really do modding support right in this game, like they have in others.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Ain't nothing. I'm gonna loot this before I go up. I'm not coming back down. Puddle gets distracted by your fruit. And maybe I can get where I like this. I don't know. We'll see.
Ah!
They're falling from the breach!
Got him. Trying to get everything and go do the yeah, we need that. May try and do some side quests and stuff offline here and there to speed up our playthrough. But it won't be like the major quests. It'll just be like stuff to get on order.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
All right.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon.
There's one option we need to turn on. Music is off. Good. Let's try.
We must help them.
Let's go, boys.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Turn the subtitles on for y'all so y'all can read if need be.
What did you do? I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I mean the mark.
You mean this? Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good
Wonderful.
to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Why not?
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Let's cover that.
Are you with the Chantry, or... Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
What now?
So I closed the rift. What now?
Now we go to meet Leliana.
What a great idea!
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions.
A Dreadwolf.
I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
Let's go with this.
I had less choice in volunteering to help. Cassandra, you should know. The magic
Maybe not quite as aggravated as I want to be.
Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
But still, anybody would be kind of a little aggravated in this
We must
situation.
get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Yeah, we'll I don't know. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna try and beat this, like I said before. The next game comes out. But what I'm also thinking is, we'll I don't know. We're trying to figure out how we want to play this. Because I've never really played Rogue much in any game. Got him. This ain't bad. You know, the first Dragon Age character I played was dual wielding. But that was a warrior, not a rogue. I usually just keep a rogue for the utility. I think seriously about getting Space Marine 2. When I want to get it's a question. I love the first one. But I got too much stuff to do right now. Between life and... I'm already trying to commit to doing streams on... I need to try and do some on WoW and maybe some Overwatch or First Ascendant. Maybe you can consider Fortnite. But I'm already committing to trying to finish Dragon Age before the next game comes out. So maybe we hold up with the Space Marine till next year. I might pick it up before then, but I don't know what I want to do there. I'm gonna go down, you heifers. Okay, we're done there. Let's move on.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches. Oh. Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from further east, maybe?
Very perceptive.
Quite the ear you have. I'm all kinds of impressive. That didn't sound good.
Guess the mark's ripping our hand apart. Perhaps we should amputate it.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Premature execution, huh? There's a joke in there somewhere. wish this game was easy to switch weapons. I'd like to do a, if I'm gonna do a rogue, I'd like to do like a bow playstyle and switch to
Liliana made it through all this.
daggers close.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us! Hurry! Use the mark!
Okay, I got you. I think I'm definitely going that path. Ooh. Let's go with that.
Gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Okay. I had a feeling.
You have already... Ah! Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor.
Hey, don't be hating on
You
clerics.
well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Let's do this.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone!
I might.
A retreat, Seeker.
I might.
Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
One second, yo. That's what I thought. Trying to plan out this playthrough.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Let's do this.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley.
I normally do the other way, so
On
we'll try
your
this.
head be the consequences, Seeker.
I figured we'd try this for the first time in a while. And if it's really quicker, we'll get into the main game quicker. Let's go, boys. We got demons to kill.
Be wary. Another fade rift.
All right.
How many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Yes.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady
We'll
Cassandra,
see.
You managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
Let's try this.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Hopefully I can loot before it moves me forward, but nope, it's gonna move me forward. I lost the loot.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Can I go this way? Nope. I didn't figure it'd let me go back up the mountain, but I was curious. I'm T-posing. That was weird.
Reaches a long way up.
And I have no ladder. Unlike Crooks, Brooks had a ladder somehow.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
Make entertainment great again, y'all. I'm not saying this entertainment will necessarily be great, but I hope you enjoy it.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
But I just started. I don't want to end it just yet, man. Come on, bro.
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Orpheus.
Sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium.
Red lyrium.
I see it. Varys.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is divine Justin.
Okay. Do your thing, Magic.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but
Memories in the Fade.
What's going on here?
run what you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Yep. Right, demon to be exact. First boss fight. So it's make the third time I've played this in string. I would still be on my first character, save for the file got corrupted. That'll be my fault for modding.
Now! We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Nope, we must use the fade.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
He was red just where I went to attack him. That aggravates me. I want to poison him. Well, I can disrupt it now.
More coming through the rift.
All right. Let's get him. Let's get him. This should be it. Oh, one more time. Tough fight. Gotta end this thing.
Now, seal the rift.
We're looting first, then we'll seal it.
Do it.
Loot, then seal. Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do some work on doing a lore video or two of Dragon Age. I wouldn't mind doing some more Warcraft, but I'm so behind on, like, there's just so much to it. Like I feel like I'm fairly know my Dragon Age lore well enough. With some reminders, I can really expound upon it.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, finally. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
We're gonna try and hit it a little faster this time.
For the last 3 days.
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Okay. I hate that armor.
That's the Herald of Andrade.
That's PuddleJumper. Jumper of puddles.
He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Have you gone completely mad? become divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner failed. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was
Let them get done bitching.
as is yours.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check down here. All right, let's get it. See if we can do some rob the place, then we'll get out of here before they try and kill us, right? All right. All right, back upstairs we go. What did I break? Let's see here. Hate that armor too. You know what? That ain't bad.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Let's do this one.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple.
Solus is more responsible than me.
For help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Let's go then.
So you've changed your mind about me.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
That's right.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People
Okay.
banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost
Ancient
their-
Templars.
We need those who can do what must be done, united
Not really
under a
ancient.
single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine, and then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Let's go with this.
When I woke up, I suddenly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
We have all the Dragon Age music turned off. All music you hear in this stream is from PuddleJumper. I kind of... How did that music start right when this scene started? Templars. Mages. They have never nailed anything. They definitely took inspiration from Martin Luther. All right. Wood armor is the best. I'll keep this one because it's got stuff I can attach to it, I guess. Oh, what? No, we're going with that. I know it won't matter as much. See what we are gonna do, go craft our own armor. See what we need.
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Red Cliffs?
The chosen of Andraste. The blessed heroes sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
Study ancient ruins?
What do you mean, ruins and battlefield?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time is a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set walls. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Okay.
You find some amazing things in there, alongside all the demons.
Exactly. It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a
Is that in depth?
I am an apostate, surrounded by Chantry forces. Cassandra has been accommodating. But you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns.
Yes.
Sorry, I skipped that, but you know we've already been through this once already. Some of it twice. More elf fruit.
Sick. Huh. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
My thanks for any part.
Yeah. Name's Adar. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually...
Is there anything I...
We're fine as fuck. I only wish up in... He died at the conclave, and his notes weren't here.
Farewell.
Alright.
How did Giselle do it more for the refugees than most?
Yes, whenever people are tired or hungry or sick.
And how much did you need?
10 sack for doing.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, I mean, you go from being the most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
None of this shit should have happened.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. Heroes everywhere.
I know I'm skipping on a lot, but like I said, we've been through this. Some of the story points, if you want to see them, you can check out my earlier streams.
I knew them. And still got demons falling out of the ground.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentagast might try to acquire suitable mounts from Mars.
Expected you'd be by. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and
Good. My gear was... So, you need custom work. Something special.
Can you help?
Yes. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field.
If I want...
Start simple. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
You just get us some leather.
Another time, then. Another time, then.
Get some leather here.
One down.
It'd be enough to upgrade potions. Didn't drop any leather. Quite sad about that. Okay. Let's go get Master Tajin's notes on some leather. We'll craft some better armor, hopefully, on the way, before we go to, whatchamacallit, Interlands.
We cannot stay here. Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we splinter and fight amongst ourselves?
There must be something here.
Got the iron. This combat don't feel too bad. Missed it. Let's get this heifer. Get this heifer down. Hopefully when the armor gets down, the poison will start doing damage. Apparently he's immune right now. Yep, it's happening now. The armor prevents poisoning. That's good to know. That armor back down. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get enough of this for a full set of armor. Oh, he wouldn't even drop the loot? No, I'm not staying there all day for that. I'm mad, bro. See if I can catch up to him. So we can craft before we get over to the hinterlands. I like to go in overpowered. Let's go see if we can buy any schematics for or some better sword. For either way. Let's see what we can do.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
What are we missing? One more nug skin. See if we can find a nug. Or I could have just checked that to begin with, and maybe it would have been okay. Go with that. Okay. Perfect time to save that, huh? Ooh, I want to get that. A hook and tackle also. Let's go here and here. Then we'll do... Now I can pull myself to the enemy.
Not enough bandages to go around. Very much so, sir. If the Inquisition can afford fancy new uniforms, it can afford bandages.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're here, Thrin. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions...
What did you...
I'm making... We're stripped. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a...
Alright, we got that dealt with. Oh, I need to go upgrade the not the potions. Yeah, I think I do need to upgrade my potions and turn that quest in, and then we'll We'll go to the hinterlands. Takes me an hour and a half to get here, huh? Oh, I still don't have enough daggum milk fruit.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought...
You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Okay. Let's do it, boys.
Does it trouble you?
Let's go with this.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes the same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do.
All right.
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition.
It was only for a moment on the field.
This is Lady Josephine Monti.
I've heard much.
And of course, you...
My position...
She is out.
Yes. Tactfully put, Cassandra.
Show this.
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned...
Which means...
And I still...
I was coming through a lot of this.
Pure spec... Unfortunately, the Chantry has denounced the Inquisition. And you, specifically.
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible. Some are calling you the head. The remaining clerics have declared it black.
Chancellor Roderick's doing.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple. They have also...
Even if we tried to...
Which we have...
The point is...
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Let's go with that.
It's a little unsettling.
People are desperate, and to others a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't...
The Chantry is telling everyone there is something you get. A Chantry cleric. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assist...
I'll see what she has to...
You will find...
Look for...
In the meantime...
Alright, let's do this. Scout Harding. It'll be Harding and... Oh, well. Let's do it, boys.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. It's an honor to... Inquisition's...
Harding, huh?
I can't...
Nah, skipping some of this.
Ugh.
We've already done this twice. At this point, I'm like, let's try and get further into the game.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty tough. We came to secure I grew up, but Mother Giselle, Corporal, you...
Just...
Of news, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Let's get to it. Hoo hoo hoo. I like that. Tame great again. Mega, mega. Going mega. Okay.
That may be worth investigating.
Get out the way, Varric!
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
You can tell using G-Force now, it's a little kind of washed out from the streaming process.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
I'm enjoying this. They're all liking this better than that two-handed weapon. This.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Okay. All right.
We are victorious once more.
We got him. All right. We're about where we left off for the other stream.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Let me check something real quick. Should have done checked it.
You must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Just want to make sure streaming was good.
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry has already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot
They could try.
Let me put it this way. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do.
I honestly don't. Hope is... You
Didn't really do anything. I guess just give advice.
It is not my...
This feels off. Saying that like that just felt off. Every time.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
What do you need? It's good to have...
Eh.
What do you need?
Would that I could.
Of course.
Grab these quests and we'll start.
You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong with you?
She gets sick. Our son him. Please.
Alright. She's got asthma. I know that pain.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night. These people, they're too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages. Farewell.
Let's get to it.
Things used to be peaceful around here.
What
What is this place?
Map-making tenderfoots named this the Hinterland. Just some fields, now a bunch of demons. I'm John, by the way.
I need to be on my...
Make a watch out.
Wouldn't that be permanent as Giles?
More cold weather coming. Full villages. Where are their coats? Blank. If we were... I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies. Just haven't been able to find them. Goodbye.
Yeah, I can't wait till we can upgrade the graphics card, but it's not gonna be right this second.
You're with the Inquisition. Thanks for your... The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the Horsemaster... We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done.
What other problems?
We've got some interest. I know healers are in short supply. But if you can find someone...
You can...
Yes. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
What can you...
All the Templars, now they're killed. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk.
What can you tell?
The real rebels. The ones out... The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them.
Is there anything...
I asked you. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Alright, like I said, we're trying to power through this as quick as we can. Get back where we were.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
Not even sure where I'm going. I'm just gonna go start exploring and doing quests.
I hear reconstruction is
No,
progressing
Black
well
Hole.
in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily. Decent spot to camp?
Nothing to report, sir.
See what this quest is. Guess we could go to Valroyo right now.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Ended that heifer quick. Alright, we're getting us back.
One down.
Got one. Nothing in here. See what we got in here, boys. Get him. We got him. And we're... Alright. Let's keep the move on. Alright. Keeping him juggled. Just keep spawning. Tough little fight here. All right. I'm gonna go down here first. One here. All right. Should have healed before we got into that battle. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to Haven because we're gonna have to adjust some of our gear and stuff, I believe. And we need to move Chris's story a bit, I suppose. Let's see if we can get to Master Dennett's camp. Right. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that Templar camp up there right now.
What I like about you, Chuckles.
I feel like it would be a bad mistake.
It's comforting that whatever qualities I lack, you'll invent for me, Varric.
No, really. Why else would an elven apostate help crazy chantry folk close a hole in the sky?
When you put it like that, I must concede your point.
Because he doesn't want to give the real reason that he's responsible. And he's not an apostate. I gotta give me some to eat soon. I'm getting hungry. Pick up what a request this is. The hell was that?
This would make a good place to camp.
This would be a good time to adjust the weapons. See what we got before I'm gonna go get me some lunch in a minute before stream this afternoon.
So if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
Master Dennett's horses in the
Go with that.
Another time, then.
Nope. To be able to jump. You're in my way.
Master Harry said we weren't to...
Harry doesn't know. Heard him.
Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then
Okay.
Researcher Minet wishes to use some inexpensive spirits.
then the golden city.
Alright, let's go upgrade this stuff. I bet we'll be able to upgrade it now. And we need more power before we can do that.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Snake in the grass.
Back to your duties, all of you.
You think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
I heard some speak of using the Templars instead. Oh.
Mages and Templars were already at war.
Which is why we require
Who? You? Random cleric?
the Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
So far, you're the only...
We might.
There is no authority.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Well, let's hope we find solutions and not a cathedral full of chancellors.
The stuff of them.
Mark, if you will.
I need like one more power. Let's go deal with the Templars. Still, we got that out the way, I guess. Hopefully we'll be a little more survivable now. Let's kill these wolves. Too far away, I guess. Okay. Tired, I guess.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Alright, let's go deal with the Templar. That should guess where we can get a Value Royal. Oh yeah, by the way, new song is out. You've already heard it in the stream, but it is now live on the channel. YouTube, it's PuddleJumper. Let me check something real quick, y'all. Just a second, yo. Dear Lord, at that just water just sound just got worse and worse, didn't it? Just want to check something real quick. I'm sorry. Figure out what I want to do for lunch here in a few minutes. Full of poison? Oh, that's what she said. Bad joke. Bad joke. Don't worry about it. Alright, boys.
The Templars have secured a position ahead.
Yeah, I know. Poison these heifers. Trying to poison everybody. Okay. Get out the way, please. Let's get him.
Still deal with the apostates, however.
We got the power we need. We can go to Royal. I'll be level 6 before we can worry that. Pretty sure I've already got this quest, so we're gonna go try and do it.
Let's look around.
Yep. Okay. What are we looking like on the... Let me check something real quick. I think we're gonna end the stream here in just a second. I'm gonna go get me some lunch. So we'll this looks like a good place to end it for today.
I knew them and crossed my heart.
How about nails? Can have you score nails by tomorrow?
Master
Do a little bit of cleanup and then gonna hop off and go get me some lunch.
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured as soon as possible, revered mother. Have you been able to save many people?
More than if we had.
The Inquisition cannot remain a present if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven.
No, he's not.
House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Let's tell him off.
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about land claims.
Haven is the d'Aurelion's rightful property.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven? I was unaware Her Imperial Majesty had conferred with Ferelden's monarchs on this matter.
The Empress has not yet had the opportunity to do so.
Can't we just stab him in the back and throw him in the snow? What is G-Force now doing? Oh. We're trying to end it anyway.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the d'Aurelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the d'Aurelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferel. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
So the Marquis was bluffing.
His Grace was all bluster then.
Even should he leave, the Marquis will share his thoughts on us upon every guest we receive, and we will receive them. We'll spread the... An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
I become ambassador.
What brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she was.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Thedas' politics have become... But please excuse me.
Yes. Good. You're the Herald. Or, well, I hope the My name is Nave. I research demons and other creatures.
I found some.
Yes, that...
All right. We will, we'll continue this another time. Tune in at 1 Central. We're going to do some War Within WoW. And I'm going to start trying to work on a little bit of YouTube videos on codexes and lore for Dragon Age. Thank y'all and have a wonderful day.